Hi everyone, hope you're well. It is Wednesday the 14th of August 2013 and I've had a slightly better day productivity wise. It's just got a bit better in the last couple of hours. One of the good things about these vlogs is it makes me get more work done, having wasted pretty much a whole day yesterday just watching Attack on Titan and playing XCOM, and then realising that, having to talk about it in the vlog. I thought I'd wake up more driven to do stuff today, but I actually woke up really late because I played XCOM really late, and then when I did get up, I then proceeded to play XCOM a bunch more. But knowing that recording this vlog was coming up a couple of hours ago, I thought, oh, actually, I need to actually try and get some stuff done so I have something, and think about things, so I have something to talk about, and just, and obviously I want to be productive. I just have to remind myself of the fact. So, what I have been doing is I pulled up my perfect video format, which I've mentioned, business, all those words are the wrong word, list of guidelines that I'm trying to decide upon, to decide exactly what I want to do. And I pulled up my dice rules, which I'm still, meaning to work on, and but I ended up looking at the video stuff more, so that's what I'm going over. The first thing I've noted down to mention is just the fact, having, just pulling up the files and just staring at them and thinking about it, even if ideas don't come to me straight away, a lot of things when it comes to being productive on a project is most of the time you're not going to be inspired and have the great idea, and have to remind myself the well-known thing that so much of it is just putting in the hours. You just have to actually go, I am going to work on this, and just force yourself to work on it, even if you don't feel like it, even if you feel like, oh, it's not going to be productive because I don't have any ideas for it. Sometimes you only get ideas by just staring at it for ages, or at least staring at it for ages so that it's fresh in your mind, and then sometimes you might be, you might step away and do something else, and then suddenly the idea will come to you. But if you're completely distracted by other things and you haven't made any attempt to put some time and thought into something, then you're never going to feel inspired. And so I've been very distracted. The obvious one's computer games, and at the moment XCOM, because it's just so good. It's so good, and I could talk a lot about XCOM. I am pretty sure that if I continue to love it so much, once I've completed it once, I'm going to do an LP of it, and I'm going to make all the characters people I know and stuff. But especially once I've completed it once, so that, bit like I do with Isaac, I don't like doing LPs, like I've talked about a lot. I don't like doing blind LPs, but if it's a game that I feel I know enough about to be slightly informative and not too painful to watch me playing, then I feel like it offers something to other players, like people who've just started playing it. And I've had lots of people in the Isaac videos who have said, hey, I've learnt loads of stuff about how to play the game from watching you. So I'm not exactly a pro gamer or anything, but it just stands to reason that if I've played like 20 hours of something and someone else has only played one, then I'm going to have some tips and stuff to give them. Anyway, so what was I talking about? Putting the hours in. So I was talking about distractions before I got distracted and went on a tangent. And I've noticed another distraction at the moment is Summer in the City is coming up this weekend, and I had a whole load of quite a few things on my to-do list that are actually just multiple things for Summer in the City. And I found the way I've dealt with it is actually I've decided to just not bother with a lot of it, and I'm going to go. I think I'll take my camera. See, I'm not even sure if I'm going to take my camera or not now. But I'm not going to put any pressure on myself to do loads of stuff. I'm just going to go there's a whole bunch of panels and stuff. They've put up the list of events now, so I'm going to go. I'm going to watch panels that I'm interested in. I might go to a few of the arranged meetups, like maybe the Woto one. I'd quite like to meet them, but it is those kinds of things are going to be really crowded, and and sort of like watch the main stage stuff that I want to watch, and just chill out basically, and then come and see if it inspires me, rather than going with sort of like a strong feeling that I have to network and stuff. Hopefully I'll just network naturally. And I was going to talk about this in more detail actually, but I'm already coming up to 6 minutes. But I've noticed that's a big distraction anyway, having done all this stuff to try and simplify my life and have fewer focuses so that I can just focus strongly on a few areas. I've felt like I've suddenly realised that maybe that's been more effective than I realised, because I've had a couple of these big distractions that are actually temporary, such as making plans for this gathering this weekend, which after this weekend my life will be a lot more focused again, and then I can get back to making videos more. So I think that's all I've got to talk about today. Just a general thing of general thought about concentrating and putting in the time is the way to get stuff done, which sounds obvious, but maybe isn't, when sometimes we feel like we're not doing stuff and we're not getting stuff done because we feel like, oh, maybe I don't want to do it anymore, or maybe I don't feel inspired to do it. And sometimes it's just a case that you're just falling out of the habit of doing it, and all you need to do is give it a shot again, and you'll get right back into it, which is what I need to do on my gaming channel and my non-gaming channel and all of that. So I hope you're well, and I will see you tomorrow. Oh, it never stops when I want it to. Oh well, I'll press it again.